take one shot, but there's an extra gun in the game for Navi. It's all about the play. Has Aqua chosen correctly? Can he take down the Anatolic?
The Anatolic is not spotted yet as well. He can get a cheeky little shot. No! He bounces off the front of Griffin. Griffin has a second lease of life here. He can line up the Anatolic as well. And you'd be crazy to try and go at him right now. Aqua is loaded. He's ready to get to this fight. Griffin has bought valuable seconds. And he's going to be able to get involved. But Griffin has to still hold on against this pressure. Oh no! The background! He found Anatolic. Now Griffin, he was at risk of going so low here. But now Navi are running out of options.
Griffin just has to hold on. He has to play patiently. He has to let Aqua do the job he's so good at doing. Navi, can they hold on? A shot comes out for an Aqua. He has to make sure he hits the next one. Can Griffin? The thing is, Griffin actually might be able to take down some. Griffin might be able to take down 1 versus 1. It's just back and forth.
Hey, Aqua now has 2 shells left to go. He wants to use them. He missed that first one there as well. Just one left. May not get the kill. No! Striker Boy's getting killed in that case. Now Aqua's taking some damage back. Griffin is pressing on towards straight. He gets the first shot. Takes one to respond. But gets the finish now. 2-1. Inspira just trying to hold on. But he knows Aqua's up with the kill. Griffin now is going to try and get involved. Inspira only has 3 shells left. It's not going to be enough to take both of these tanks down and be done with it. So he's going to challenge the hill. He's going to look for Aqua. He's going to ascend to the top and try and make something of the situation, but he's been lit. Aqua sees him. Should be able to line up a shot, but he backs away. He buys time. And that's Inspira come forward now as well. But Inspira doesn't want to let time be bought. He needs to press forward. Aqua slides down the hill there as well. He avoids the shot. The angle not there for Inspira. Inspira may just be stuck in that spot. He needs to jiggle and get out of it there as well. And in the meantime, of course, Griffin will be descending.
But Aqua's actually stuck. I don't think Aqua can get out of this position. He's really screwed up for his team. If Griffin has to find the shot, this is terrible for Aqua. He's actually given the game maybe to Hellraisers, to Navi. Can he hold on? But Inspira just almost puts himself to a 1 shot.
No, the shot from Griffin, that's huge. Inspira now down to a 1 shot. Aqua maybe a little bit stuck, and Inspira has to pick this one very, very carefully. He knows it's here, Griffin. It's 1 shot between them. Whoever is quicker on the draw is going to win out of that one. Inspira just needs to step back, try and get some space, and bide his time. He has precious seconds to work with. He has 3 shells to let go, and they need to be used wisely. And Aqua is stuck. He can't move.
No, he can't move. I told you, he can't move. This is physics for you. He's simply screwed up. He's in that position. I mean, this shouldn't be the game for Hellraisers, but now Navi has an opportunity. Navi on the defense, they only have to run away. Inspira can just find a bush, he can sit in it, and that could be the end of the game.
Griffin has to go and find him. He doesn't have Aqua to help him out at all, and Inspira has just left. He realises what may have just gone on, and you can see the look on Griffin's face. He's like, hey, Yuri? No response. Silence descends over the arena. Aqua's managed to rejig his position somewhat as well, but pushing down on towards that rock may have been in his undoing here as well. He's just got himself wedged up in that corner, and he has to look on in dismay as the rest of his teammates, when his last remaining teammate tries to hold on against Inspira. He's just got himself set up in a situation where he can receive any push coming towards him.
I think Aqua's actually moving, to be honest. I think he might eventually be able to get out that one, but will it be enough time? I mean, Inspira, 1 shot, Griffin, a 1 shot. Inspira has the higher ground though. I mean, it's all about Aqua. Griffin Inspira is a 50-50. Whoever managed to get the better position, managed to aim first, maybe a little bit of luck in terms of that first shot ability of the back chat.
The thing is, the Hellraisers are on the attacking side here, so even if Griffin were to fall, Aqua had to try and get things back. I mean, he can't just sit and stay safe. Hellraisers have to finish the round. They have to fight Inspira. He's the one who has to avoid being getting killed. You can just see him playing it safe, trying to make all the right decisions there as well as he heads up towards the top side of the hill. And he knows this is the best place to try and get any early read on the enemy's position and just stay alive.
Unbelievable. That one decision, just falling down that rock, just poor stuff, and it's just unbelievable. I mean, it seems like the gods are in favour of Navi every single time they're in this position. Aqua can actually push himself out of that position. I mean, Griffin actually has to go and push Aqua out of that position. I'm not sure if that's possible. Kappa's gone on the way. Griffin's got a bush there. They left it to the last second, and it's going to be about Griffin. It's just unbelievable. I mean, I can't even speak right now. Inspira has to go for it. He has to go for Griffin. Griffin could be in a good position. Let's see what happens.
Hellraisers just need to keep their cool right now. Griffin has 1 chance and 1 only to get this reset. Inspira has to try to find a location where he can spot Griffin without being seen himself. That's the tough part, because Griffin has himself set up behind a bush. Inspira has to get up relatively close to actually even see him in the first place. And Inspira just checking every little corner. He doesn't know if Applewell's got himself free yet as well. Bear in mind, he doesn't know if Applewell's still stuck or not.
He has absolutely no idea, but he can guess that he is, otherwise he would have probably been dead by now. Applewell and Griffin were just linked up, find a good angle, get a good crossfire like Hellraisers are so good at doing, but this is good. Inspira knows that there's a bush, there's a tree you can push down, so he's just going to use a new physics, boost himself up here, he's going to get a great angle.
Inspira going to peek around as well. Griffin needs to steal himself with his first shot. I think his head is looking in the right direction. Inspira looking at the cap, trying to see if he can find where Griffin may be sitting, make an educated guess. In fact, because Griffin will be sitting behind one of the bushes, he knows that. Which bush? That's the real question. He peeks around, no light bulb yet, can't tell. He gets the spot. The shot comes in. I don't believe it. Inspira gets the jump. And now, the 1v1. Inspira and Applewell, who's stuck on the side of a cliff.
Stuck on cliff. This is just bittersweet for Hellraisers right now. This is just bitter. I don't know why I'm saying sweet. I have to feel so sorry. You can see it on his face, the look of disappointment, the look of dismay. Hellraisers, they're at the precipice. They were head 2 versus 1, and then they managed to throw it to the new physics, the physics which allowed Hellraisers to win so many rounds. Inspira might as well just have a scenic tour. You can have an ice cream, you can have a coffee, you can do whatever he wants. He can walk back to his hotel right now because he's got the game in his hands.
Unbelievable scenes. Inspira now can just take his time, obviously as the defending team, and just try and stay alive. Again, still not sure if Applewell's stuck, but of course you can probably make the educated guess. And even if Apple gets himself loose at this point, he can't even find Inspira. There's a whole map to scour. There's everything to discover. Griffin somehow either got spotted, got the spot second, or just wasn't turning his head quick enough. I don't understand.
That's game over.
Time is up. Navi have taken the victory. Staying alive somehow, and Applewell was not able to keep his kick going. He was too aggressive. He went into a situation that he couldn't get himself out of, and it's cost him everything.
Inspira up into the air. Man, he's said to be maybe one of the weak links in Navi if there is one. But that's just horrendous. I mean, Hellraisers must be gutted, but Navi just being so consistent in the tournament. Somehow, not shy, Applewell, one decision to turn right instead of keeping that WP towards the left. Cost us the game, and Navi picking it up on a tiebreaker. 7-6 is your final score.
I've never seen a closer game or a straight when everyone up there as well. The handshakes come out, you can see the look on Applewell's face, and he knows that he threw himself into the pit of death, and even he's trying to